Fired right up, guys, no issues. Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Hey, 8760 finds a new home. We've got the 9560R. You remember when we got that 8760? It was 1 year ago, last February. Put brand new tires on it, cleaned it right up. Beautiful tractor, kind of a backup for us. Thought we were going to use it on the grain cart, but ended up not really using it. We've got that 9400 also. We liked it because it was the one tractor that Dad never bought. He had a 8630, 8640, and then went right to a 9400. Then now that 9560R. But a buddy of ours needed a tillage tractor, contacted us, and the only reason we sold it to him and for the price is because we get along good with him. So they went down the road. I know you guys like that tractor. We liked it too. I'm going to give you a little montage I set up of it, of its highlights, of what we used it. We didn't use it a lot, but a little bit. And then we're gonna head up the field. I got soybeans to put in. I put the 7830 on the soybean drill. 8400's parked, checked over. Gonna be hooked to this pull type chopper soon. This chopper is gonna be chopping up our hay, and we're gonna be getting harvest going for that soon. But we gotta finish up these soybeans. So montage, then soybean plant. Let's go. At the field, Lonnie and I are filling up this John Deere 455 grain drill, hay seeder, wheat seeder. Got the 7830 hooked up like I told you. This is my main soybean planting tractor. Comes with a buddy instructional seat. I had my son Big Grant in there last few days. Today's was Mom and his sisters. Very nice tractor, very comfortable, 2008. Got the ATU hooked up into that. We're running the Ag Essentials kit from John Deere. So I'm going to show you how to start. I've already been coming across this field. What you want to do is start on the straightest line, and it's along a road. And I'm about up to this pole. I'm going to get the drone out while we start planting. Big 80-acre field, about 5 miles north of the farm. And up here, this is gravel pit country. So it gets hilly. If you ever know anything about a gravel pit, she's a hilly billy willy. So I'm gonna get it up, and I was gonna be going around a couple islands in there, but I'm curious to see what it looks like myself. I've never had the drone up in this field. We're gonna finish filling the drill. We're gonna hit the field. Let's go. All right, guys, drill's full. I'm gonna show you on this system here. I already got my line set. So all you gotta do if you shut the tractor off and you start it, you got to press auto track on, work plan. Yep, work plan's going to be on when I engage this. So I come right by this. See my white line? I just engaged it. And that's going to follow me right here. I'm at this pole. We're going to have to dodge that. So I've got her lining up. I'm going to lay my drill down any second. Drills down. We are planting. You gotta watch this pole over here. I was gonna be very close to it, but we're getting in line. not want to hit that. It's going to be within inches. Oh yeah, the drill up. We were going to run into it. There's some marks on it. Looks like the boys have ran into that before. Seatbelts on for safety, guys. These tractors are so comfortable, they come with seatbelts. I'm laying the drill down. We're going to plant right around this pole. Oh! That's a tight fit. And I'm going to hit the auto track right now. It's going to put us back online. Rocking and rolling, power shifting up, throttling up. I'm going about 6 mile an hour. Nice smooth field why I can do that. We're set, guys. Heading back on our next pass. Beautiful chunk of ground up here. Rented. We rent this off a 93-year-old friend of ours that we had met. Heck of a guy. He's on his front porch. His house is up here. And I started this yesterday, but beautiful, beautiful chunk of ground he's got. And mostly tillable. But you'll see up here, there's a little swamp island. Making our way over to some obstacles shortly. The long stretches are about over. Guys, I busted in my lunch. I know I haven't been in here long, but when you're not having to steer the tractor, look at this. My wife is trying to keep me healthy. She's got cheese, crackers, cucumbers, tomatoes, pickles. A little fork in there for me to dig at. I've got a good one. I'm very lucky to have met such a nice lady. Got a tree coming up. I'm gonna have to move over. I'll turn, lift my drill up. Right now she's up. And I want to get back online. I've got to let that line hit first. There it hit. Automatically going to line me up. I'll lay the drill down shortly. See how far off I was? If you think you can eye it, you're wrong. You're not going to be as efficient at planting with this. I've only been using it a couple weeks, but I can tell you, I've never had it so precise and no misses. It's just comfortable. Making a turn up by the house and the road. The big part of the field's done. Now we've got to monkey around. But that's the way she goes. We are at the swamp. Be careful, guidance is still on. I don't want to hit this tree though. Oh, we're gonna be good. So, how'd you like that view? Very big field, and we're climbing a huge steep hill right here. I've got the four-wheel drive engaged, but yeah, this is a lot of this gravel up here where we live in the thumb of Michigan goes down to build them roads down the city. Sand and gravel up here. Planting this back headland. They've got a massive hill coming up. Oh yeah, we're taking her just fine. I had to dodging these branches. I do not want to damage the Starfire 7000 unit. That'd be bad. Well, that marker just took a beat. Back her up, get her lined up. Drill down. We're good to go. I'm next to this swamp. What I did was I set another line. The big chunk of the field's there, and I don't want to be making these short turns and cranking this, so I'm planting these soybeans east and west. So I ran another line on the fly, and then once we get over here on the long part, I'll run another guidance line, and see, I'll pick up right here where it turns blue. I'll pick up, wait for my line to hit. There it is. That way I'm planting this up and back better. Drill down. Yeah, you can't beat that steering, man. Then I'll finish this. A little monkeying, but we're gonna get it. We're tracking the whole way. Another turn. Man, that's slick. Waiting to lay it down. Away we go. Okay, so now this is all planted in here. I'm up. I'm gonna go catch another line right here around this swamp. Give you another angle here. When I break that steering, lift that drill up, it's important to know it. I'm only turning about 4 miles an hour. It seems to be the proper speed so that I don't have any gaps. And then I can watch when to lay down. Now, right here. And I'm throttling up with my thumb. We're at about 6 miles an hour. Dead on, boys. Another turn. 4.2 mile an hour. Right in that range. Lay it down. Throttle up. Another thing I really like, I'm in a nook here, way in the front of the field, and I'm still on these lines. These lines run, you know, for miles. So you can catch a line if it's goofy. I'll slow down here and I'll do a little overlap, but it'll turn. See, I'm catching this and it's steering me right through it. And then I'm out of there and I'll loop right around. I'll wait for that to turn white. There it is. And you hit the steering. Drill down. We're back online. I'm planting this back half behind these two trees. Skipped a pass here and went over here. That's what's nice about this. You can make it work on ends, and we got one more to do right here, and we'll be beyond these trees. Guys, you see this screen? How I'm coming up where I ran that other AB line and planted this. I'm running into this, it's mapped. So I'm just gonna throttle down and lift. But to do that, all I had to do was go to set track, and I found it in there. Slow this down. I gotta make a turn, but very easy to do. Then once my original track was needed, I went in there to set track, clicked on it, I'm going back north and south. So easy to set a track east and west, north and south on the fly. Just did it. I was probably taught it at some point, but I just trial and error, and there we go. Very simple, really. And oh, by the way, We've got a storm brewing that way coming towards us. We're finishing up, thankfully, but hopefully we can get it wrapped up, get home, get it in the barn. I don't like getting this drill wet. Last but not least, we might as well eat the main course before we go. We've got turkey. Oh, I want to get a mess. Turkey and cheese. And my wife could be a chef, a baker. That's all she wrote, guys. Look how dark it's getting over there. I just gotta get over there, and I'm gonna fold up. We're gonna get out of here. Perfect timing. Like to get out and check everything out. Those were some nasty hills I was going over. Everything looking good so far. Looks like this drill's in great shape. Yeah, I got a little crazy there, but that'll be all right. Yep, still very hot out. Take the back way out of here. Big sprayer coming. Dodging mailbox. Here comes a big rig. Dodging sides. Guys, farmers farming. Another one, other side of the road. That's Michigan muck right there. Black dirt. Beautiful thing. We made her home, guys. We've got the whole driveway plugged up with that 9560. We're gonna snake through here. Got a guy here dropping more soybeans off. And it is getting dark, dark, dark to the north. In the barn, seatbelt still on for safety. You can never be too safe. That's why they put them in here. Tight fit. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Tractors in the barn, seed man's. Oh boy, it's coming. Got it planted, it's raining. Yeah, just keep her covered. Is that not good timing or what? Coming down now, it just clipped us, but then it circled back. We're rained out now. We got out of there just in the nick of time. Very dry earlier. Cooled it right down. Cows were wanting to line up to eat here. I'm feeding them. Cooled it down a good 10 degrees, I'd say. Now they're just relaxing. It gets too hot like that. They don't like it. They like it around 60 degrees. This rain probably knocked it down to about 70. Better than nothing. But I hope you liked the planting video. Got it done. Another 80 acres down. We've got a 70, a 50, a 50, probably got close to 300 acres left, but we're rolling now. We're on the downslide. We got to get it done because next week I want to get cutting that hay. I got to start chopping that hay for these cows. This is last year's hay. Got just enough, but it's time. It'd be Memorial Weekend. So on that note, have a good rest of your week. Take care. See you in the next one. God bless.
Thank you.